Olefin, because olefin has been tested and proven to be at least seven times more fade resistant than regular fabric. You don't need to hide this inside a cover. It will not be sun damaged year after year. You will not see this umbrella faded out after a year or season or two of use because of the olefin that's infused into the fabric, which is super stain resistant. These are also powder coated metal, so again, you're not going to have rusting. This is a really, really high quality olefin offset umbrella in a square shape from ATLeisure. So this is brand new today, and we have it for you on 5 easy payments of $62.50. Actually, we can give you 9-month financing on this umbrella as well, which is going to make your payment less than $35 a month. No interest charged if you pay it off within those 9 months. So the colors that we have are this beautiful blue. It's a navy blue. We have fewer than 200 of those left. Then over here we have the tan, which is just a really nice neutral. It's not too yellowy. It's not too faded out like a khaki. It's a really pretty tan. 150 only there. And then this beautiful red. So this is a true bright nautical red. It's not an orangey red. So many of the reds are kind of orange or coral. This is red. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we have how many reds, Frank? Fewer than 150 to go around. This comes with this resin base. So the base is here. This umbrella can spin 360 degrees, and it's 8 foot 5 inches. So it's going to give you a ton of shade. So let's bring in our expert, Rachel Pavis, to tell us more about this. Rachel, I am super impressed with this umbrella. This is something I would buy for my own patio for sure.
Thank you, Carolyn. I love it too. And you really were so spot on in talking about that olefin fabric. That is really, really important. This is an offset umbrella, so it's like freedom from the center pole is the way that we like to refer to that.
Right.
But you're going to get 72 square feet. It has the easy tilt feature, 8 rib construction, and you mentioned too, those are steel ribs, so it is very, very sturdy. It's a high-end piece. And this is the first time in 5 years, Carolyn, that we're including the base with the umbrella too.
Yep. I love it. Yeah, because typically you had to get sandbags, or you would get like the frame, and then you'd have to go buy big tiles to put on it, so it would be weighted down. But you're getting the base included, which is great. Okay, so let's show everybody how this works, because it's actually pretty easy to assemble. There's very little assembly, and then it just simply slides up and down the pole to the height that you want or the angle that you want. And you can also go in a circle with it too, right?
Exactly. So, Carolyn, there's little notches along the way where you can select where you want the height depending on how the sun is coming in.
Okay.
You know, it can go be directly overhead. I love it too that you can, if the sun's coming in from the side. But yeah, I'm going to show you actually here. Let me move it up one. I'm going to show you how you can also spin this all the way around. If you're using this against the edge of your house.
I'm just going back and forth to your picture and my picture, but yeah, I mean, it's just a little, there's a really nice gripper handle on the back. You press a little button with your thumb, which allows you to slide it up and down or tilt it up and down, as I'm showing here. And you know, that way you can really angle it easily during the day to block the sun. When you angle it up like this, you really can throw a lot of shade forward of it and really cover that whole patio area, not just directly under the umbrella, right?
Yeah, that's right. So if you're out grilling and it's raining out, you can use this as shelter from the rain. But also, you know, if you have a seating area on one side and then on the other side, maybe you have like your table and chairs, you can move it that way. I mean, it works so easily up against the house as an awning. These are really great too, Carolyn, for providing shade to your pool area, or maybe you have a barbecue area or kids or sandbox, that sort of thing. So it's a really oversized umbrella. You're going to get 72 square feet of coverage when the sun's directly overhead. But like you mentioned, even more than that, when you're using it when the sun's coming in from the side, it's going to give you really great coverage.
Rachel, let's show the colors again. Then I want to talk about this base real quick. So you guys, we have navy blue, we have the tan, and we have the red. So those are your 3 colors, and most of the patio cushions and things that you have, whether they're patterned or striped or solids, they're going to incorporate at least one of these colors. So we hoped we would bring colors in that would match what you've got. Let's talk about the base. So what happens when I get this home? Is it coming in one big box, and then what do I have to put together? Do I have to get something to put in the base to weigh it down, or what? How does it work?
Yeah, so the base is going to be in a separate box. It comes into 4 different pieces that you can sort of see there, which is really nice because you can fill them with sand or water or a combination of both,
Okay.
Carolyn. And then that way, no one piece is too heavy when you're moving, if you need to move it around.
I love
So
that.
yeah,
So one, see the section she's talking about, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can maybe just put some weight down in the 2 middle sections or whatever you'd like to do. And again, with water or sand. We've actually just put a sandbag on top of the one over there instead of filling it on whatever you want to do to make it easier for you. But you do want to weigh that base down because this is a big umbrella. And you want to make sure it doesn't take off on you on a windy day.
Yes, and
So, go ahead.
most companies out there, when you buy an offset umbrella, Carolyn, they don't include the cover, or I'm sorry, they don't include the base.
base,
most
right.
of the
I know.
ones that you see out there in the marketplace.
so
I love that ATLeisure added that in.
We're down to 150 left in each color, you guys. This is all we've got for the season. This is now not all of the umbrellas that are out there, including all the umbrellas here, are Olefin. I would highly recommend an Olefin umbrella if you're going to get one because they don't fade nearly as easily as other ones. Nothing's 100%, but I have had such good luck with Olefin fabric. So there's the red, and Rachel's under the red as well. And then this is the tan, kind of a mushroomy tan. I love that. And then here is the blue, which is a beautiful navy blue. All right, stay in the ordering process.